Have you ever been caught off guard by someone's disrespect? You know, those moments that leave you blinking, thinking, did that just really happen? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into the deep end with 9 ways to handle disrespect without losing your cool or your sense of humor. And hey, I want to hear from you too. Ever had a moment of disrespect that left you speechless? Drop your story in the comments below. Let's get a little group therapy session going. Now let's jump right in and arm ourselves with some respect handling superpowers. 1. Keep your cool. Easier said than done, right? Picture this. You're in the middle of a meeting and someone decides to use your idea as a stepping stool for their ego trip. What do? Do you A. Launch a verbal counterattack? B. Sulk in silence? Or C. Take a deep breath and maintain your cool? If you chose C, congrats. You're already ahead of the game. Here's a quick tip. Practice the 10-second rule. Count to 10 before responding. It's amazing how those 10 seconds can change the temperature of the room and your response. Plus, it gives you that James Bond cool under pressure vibe. Who doesn't want that, right? 2. Set boundaries immediately. It's like drawing a line in the sand, but make it psychological. Say someone throws a snarky comment your way. Respond firmly but calmly. I don't appreciate that comment, and I won't tolerate disrespect. See? You've just set a boundary faster than a cat video's marathon starts on YouTube. And speaking of cats, think of setting boundaries like training a stubborn yet adorable kitten. It takes patience, consistency, and maybe a few treats along the way. 3. Reflect before you react. Sometimes the disrespect comes from a misunderstanding or a bad day. Before you go full King Joffrey Baratheon on the situation, take a step back. Ask yourself, what's really going on here? It's like being a detective in your own life, minus the trench coat and the cryptic monologues. Reflecting can help you understand the context, and who knows, maybe you'll find a way to turn the situation around. 4. Use humor to diffuse the situation. Humor, the universal solvent for awkwardness. Here's a challenge. Next time you encounter disrespect, try to find a light-hearted way to respond. Not only does it show you can't be easily ruffled, but it might also catch the other person off guard. Remember, the goal is to disarm, not to offend. So keep it friendly and light. 5. Address the behavior, not the person. It's like dealing with a gremlin. Focus on what it's doing, not what it is. Say, when you say things like that, it makes me feel disrespected, instead of, you're being disrespectful. It's a subtle shift, but it keeps the doors of communication open and reduces the chance of escalating the conflict. Plus, it's a classy way to handle things. 6. Seek understanding. Sometimes people don't even realize they're being disrespectful. I know, shocker, right? Approach the situation with curiosity rather than accusation. Ask questions like, can you help me understand what you meant by that? It can turn a potential showdown into a productive dialogue. And who knows, you might just end up having a meaningful conversation. 7. Focus on what you can control. You can't control others, but you can control your response. Think of yourself as the captain of your ship, steering through the stormy seas of disrespect with grace and dignity. Keep your focus on your actions and reactions. Let the rest wash overboard. 8. Don't take it personally. This one's tough, but remember, most of the time, disrespect has more to do with the other person than with you. Maybe they're dealing with their own battles. Think of it like a stray soccer ball coming your way. Dodge it, don't catch it. 9. Know when to walk away. Sometimes the best response to disrespect is to remove yourself from the situation. There's power in choosing your battles. Remember, walking away isn't a sign of defeat. It's a sign of strength. It's choosing peace over conflict, health over stress. When have you chosen to walk away, and how did it make you feel? The comment section is your stage. Share your story. And there you have it, folks. 9 ways to handle disrespect without losing your sanity or your smile. It's about keeping your cool, setting boundaries, reflecting, using humor, addressing behavior, seeking understanding, focusing on what you can control, not taking things personally, and knowing when to walk away. Remember, how you handle disrespect says a lot about you. Let's choose to spread positivity and respect, both online and off. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could use a little empowerment, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Until next time, keep being awesome.